when I'm with you. I don't wanna be with you.
First meal of the day in progress, god damn it. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? It's something in the pan. It's something that requires heat. It's something that I just spilled on the oven a little bit. That's right. That's right. Egg whites. Woo! It's egg whites. 2 cups. Because I'm cool like that. I'm also getting smoked out. 270 calories. I think. Yeah. Like 6 carbs and 60 grams of protein and no fat. That is a win, win, and win. So, very low calories, however, very filling. How you like them apples? Anyway, so today will not be a lift. However, I did an hour of cardio last night, and I'm of the thinking that because I have to work early in the morning tomorrow, I will simply just do an hour of cardio again. So an hour of cardio on the seated bike, and about close to 600 calories that I burned. So I think, you know what, I'll do it again. I'll go on it again. I'll burn my, whatever, 560 or 600, whatever calories, and I'll leave. And I will call that a day. Much like, one sec. I'm ready to call these egg whites done. Completed, goddammit. There we go. Yeah. Nice and fluffy. Check this out. Bam. What you think? Did I do a good job? I think I did. Anyway. Besides the point. Actually, before I do eat anything, let's get a quick non-pumped pump check here. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is clothes have weight too. Here, I'm trying to down for you. Clothes have weight too. So, gotta remove them. What are we at? 170.4. Nice. Huh. Jesus. Well, there we go. Quick pre-low calorie, low carb, low fat breakfast. Pose down complete. And now it's time. Wrap time, goddammit. Alright. So we are looking at plate. But other than that, we're looking at overall for breakfast, just the eggs, by the way. Like I said earlier, 6 grams of carbs, 60 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat. That's the way. I like it. Now what else? What other statistic? Jesus. That's not flexing, not sucking in, nothing. That is. Anyway, what other statistics can we look at here? Well, let's see. 200 calories per 2 wraps, so that means 100 calories a wrap. So per wrap, 2.5 grams of fat, not bad. 17.5 grams of fat, or carbs, sorry, per wrap, and 3 grams protein a wrap. Not bad. So there we go. Easy 570 calories. Well, if I have 2, that is. And will I have 2? I think I will. There we go. 1, 2. And now, I'm gonna get the egg action here and disperse them. Oh my, what a fool I am. Check this out. I will now grab the eggs and disperse them on the wraps. Thusly, check this out. Bam. Now you know what? Let's just get wild here. Whatever. Wherever the eggs go, the eggs will go. And what they say, when it rains cats and dogs, I don't know. It's probably a pretty interesting time. That's how the saying goes. So, there we go. And now we have an amalgamation of 2 wraps, which I don't exactly know what to do with now. But yeah, we have wraps, god damn it. We do have the wraps. Now I'm just gonna go and just hand bomb them here, you know. And yeah, so I'm gonna also add an allotted 3-ish tablespoons, maybe 3 to 5. I'm not gonna measure, but I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be 3 to 5 tablespoons of ketchup. Where's the ketchup? There it is. Anyway, 20 calories a tablespoon. I was actually right. It is 20 calories a tablespoon. There we go. Now I'll make sure I got these wraps sorted out. And then we'll go, check this out, fold it over like so. Get all that egg action in there. And boom. Other than that egg that just fell out, we have 2 perfectly assembled wraps, god damn it. And now, ketchup. That's probably about 2 tablespoons there. And that's probably about 2 tablespoons there. So boop, boop. There we go. 5 tablespoons. Bam. I love being cut, but at the same time, I also hate it. Cause not that I feel small, but it's just that I'm weak. Like, I'm really weak, which sucks. Like, I'm weak in terms of benching. Although I will say, I was noticing a bit of preacher curl weakness last night. That was not cool, man. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here, munch on these for a bit, and then I should see you at around 6 o'clock or 6:30. Because that is when I will have the second meal of the day. Because what I'm doing is, if you haven't already figured it out, full day of eating. And I mean full day, because you gotta start. You can't start a full day of eating unless you start in the morning. Well, actually, that's not even true. I mean, anyways, you gotta start when you wake up. But that's what I'm doing. First meal of the day, bam, completed. I'll see you later. This is technically meal number 2 of the day. I say technically because, wow, I had a Danish earlier. Oh no. Now, Danishes can be misleading. I say Danish, it was like an apple pie little, it was a thing, right? I just found a Danish like example on the macro tracker, and I was like, it was actually more calories than what I actually had, which is good, because it means, well, if I stick to my actual calorie limit, I'm eating less. So it was like 500 calories, Jesus Christ. I mean, it was actually 160, 320, 480 calories, but I don't care. It's only another 20 calorie difference, but still. It was meal number 2, technically. It's dry Rice Krispies.
It's 92 grams of dry Rice Krispies, which I believe is 347 calories, 0 grams of fat, little tiny bit of protein, and a lot of carbs, I think. Let me just check the macros real quick, I'll tell you. Okay, I lied. 337 calories. 6.4 grams of protein and 74 or 71 grams of carbs. That's not bad. But my phone's going into power saving mode. Not good. Anyways, what that means though is that I only have another like 60 or 70 carbs left today. However, I have like 100 and something grams of protein left. So I think instead of taking 2 scoops of carbs, I think I'm only going to take 1, just like right before I lift, instead of what I did yesterday, which actually you wouldn't have saw because I didn't record yesterday. Well, I did, but I was like, I got mad. Anyways, that's fine. But yeah, so yesterday what I did was I just real slow, whatever, like an hour before my workout, or an hour before I'd actually leave for my workout, so about like an hour and a half before, I had a carbohydrate like mix drink, whatever. I got my carb stuff over there. It's I forget the name of it. It's something EFX. It's called Karbolyn with a K. Karbolyn. Yeah. So cool. That's what I was doing. But anyways, instead of just what I did yesterday, which was again, I was saying an hour and a half before my lift, I just drank what was it? Yeah, it was only 1 scoop because 2 scoops was just insanely viscous. I actually found out why. It actually wasn't because of the carbs. So I might, well, for future reference, I can do 2 scoops. It was just insanely viscous because of the. It's not even creatine. It is. It's Kre-Alkalyn, which is a pH correct creatine variation. So it's better than monohydrate. It's whatever. Anyways, besides the point, we'll get into that. I probably won't. But anyways, so I'm probably gonna have the 1 scoop. I'm probably gonna have my pre-workout, and then I have to have the Kre-Alkalyn separate because it makes it like. It gives it a very liquid chalk-like consistency, which I am not a fan of, to be honest with you. So I'll have the pre-workout, or no, actually, it doesn't really matter, whatever. I'll have either the creatine or the pre-workout first, whatever. And I'll drink those, and then I'll mix up a carbohydrate drink, and I'll probably just like chug that on my way to the gym. And then go, god damn it, I'm not even lifting today. What am I doing? I might not even have a carbohydrate drink now that I think about it. Because I'm not even lifting. It's cardio day, god damn it. Not that there is a cardio day, but I have to get up early tomorrow and I don't want to, well, I slept in and I missed a day of school, so, whoops. Anyways, I'm not even lifting, so I don't think I'm going to actually bother with the carbs. Because, yeah. So that way, I can still have the remainder of my protein powder, which I don't know if it's exactly 2 scoops. I think it's like 1 and a bit. That's fine. I'll track that in my calories, and that way, you know, that's 200 calories I don't have to have because of the carb drink. So, hey, look at that. I can have some more dry Rice Krispies. What do we think about that? I don't know. But anyways. Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, today's lift is gonna be this, but no, it won't. Today's lift is gonna be an hour of cardio. I did an hour yesterday and I burned almost 600 calories. Ignore that. Anyways, so I think that's what. Dude, stop it. Okay. Also, the only reason I'm like dying right now is because this is Rice Krispies without milk, so it's like, you know, you need lubrication. I thought about putting water in it, but I don't want to do that on camera, man. I don't want you guys to see me like that. But anyways, yeah, depending on how many calories I have left, I think I think I have 900. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have like 900 calories left. So you gotta think 2 scoops of protein, 220. So that brings us down to like around 700-ish. I mean, hell, I might be able to have a third meal. Whoa, because I usually just have 2, eh? And then the rest is my protein powder and my carb drink. So look at that. We're laughing here, man. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Probably not in the gym, but either maybe, probably not in the truck or at the house when I have meal number 3, potentially. So, anyways, see you. I think it's alright. It's really not. Dude, this angle is bothering me, man. Anyway. Boop. So, yeah. Sorry. Can you tell I got some OCD stuff going on here, man? It's it's not good. Anyway, I don't think I really explained why I'm doing milkless Rice Krispies. There's actually a few reasons. One, most obviously, less calories, dude. I mean, and I'm really trying to like cut out fat. Like, I think the only fat that I've had today would have probably come from that Danish that I had, and also the 5 mini Reese's Pieces that I had this morning, which seems to be a common theme. I had egg whites and ketchup, and yeah, there's really no like fat really today. At least not that I can think of. But anyways, I mean, but it's whatever. I'm not too concerned about that. As long as I don't go over like 50 grams or whatever I have it at, it's I'm cool. What I am concerned about with these calories, because I still want to be able to eat a lot and like be full. But dude, I don't want to come home at the end of the day after a lift, which I've been doing for like the majority of the cut, and just having like 100 calories left and being like, God damn it, have like half an apple or something, or a banana or whatever. You know what I mean? So by doing this, what am I cutting out? I mean, yeah, I'm doing the whole 0% milk thing, which is whatever. It's cool. I don't pick my nose here. Sorry, dude, my nose is itchy, man. But anyways, I don't particularly mind 0% milk. People say, it's like water. It is like water. But it's not. It's like the closest liquid you can get to water without it being water. So yeah, I don't mind it. Wait, we're about to get something loud here. Of course the heat had to turn on. God damn it. Dude. That lasted for like way longer than I would have liked. But anyways, I'm not gonna go that dark. Yeah, and I'll literally show you. Like I'm pretty much done my bowl of dry Rice Krispies, and the amount of time that fan was on for. So yikes. Anyways, besides the point. Yeah, so I was talking about like why I do it dry. I mean, milk's okay, and yeah, I get if there was like a god damn it, there's like a heater under here. It's like melting my legs. But anyways, listen, man, I get if dry Rice Krispies tasted absolutely horrendous. I'd probably put milk in it, you know, to like diversify the flavor. But it's actually not bad, you know. And also, there's actually a like there's with a lot of things I do in like a cutting context, there's actually a psychological reason behind it. So you remember how I pretty much preach chewing gum a lot? I don't actually do it so much anymore, but I've also pretty much run out of gum, so that's why I have to pick up some more, maybe tonight. But anyways, you know how I pretty much preach, like, maybe not having this out of my hair looks stupid? But anyways, no, I'm pretty much preaching just chewing gum as often as possible. Because, dude, it keeps your appetite way down, right? Because, like, you're essentially tricking your body into thinking, oh, food. Well, I'm thinking, again, this is not like gum where it's like a proven thing that works. But it's just based upon my understanding of that, it's a similar. What was I gonna say? Something. It's a similar something. I don't know. Like it's a similar principle, whatever. I figure it takes longer to eat dry Rice Krispies, obviously. Well, if it takes longer, then think about it. You're eating food for a longer period of time. So, at least the way I think about it is like, okay, your body's going to be in like a, okay, we're eating food mode, you know? The entire time that there's food in front of you, your body's going to be like, okay, we're eating food. So, essentially, the longer it takes to eat that food, the longer your body's going to be in that, okay, we're eating food, like that mode, whatever. The longer you're in that mode, the less hungry you're going to be after. I mean, again, I'm not 100%, that might be like the dumbest thing you've ever heard, but I swear to God, it might also be the smartest, dumbest thing you've ever heard. So, do with that what you will. I just had like 330 something calories, and I'm pretty much full. Like, not pretty much, like I could still demolish a chicken pot pie right now, but I'm just saying, you know? But, yeah, that's why I do it. And also, you know, like I said earlier, calories and whatever, and like no fat. I mean, hey, cool. But that is all I wanted to say. Try it out. It's not bad. I'm actually going to try mixing it with water because I'm like deadly curious to see how it is. Because I've seen a lot of people argue about it, and there's like some super big debate. So, we'll see. But anyways, bye. Also, just before I go, I want to point out that I'm an asshole, and if I didn't have that Danish and the Reese's Pieces cups, like the mini ones, I would be at 0 grams of fat today so far, and I would have probably got a sausage dog from the truck stop, but like I said, I'm an asshole. So now I have like 12 grams of fat left today. Whoops. So I'm going to see if they have any taquitos, because I know those are pretty, the macros on those are pretty good, and they're only 180 calories each. What? So, we shall see. But that's literally it. I'm just telling you that. Okay. So, I got something. I mean, I got exactly what I predicted I would, which is just the two, actually 3. I got 3 of them. 6 grams of fat a piece, 22 carbs, a little bit of protein, 180 calories each, so what's that, 540 calories, 66 grams protein, and 18 grams of fat. So, ta-da, 3 of these. Steak and cheese tornadoes, goddammit. That's what they're called. They're called tornadoes, but they're taquitos, whatever you want to call them, so they're good. 3 of them. Woo! Whoa. Now that the fan has finally turned off, thank God, I don't know what to say. 2,100 and I think 80 calories today. So, woo! Saved 20 calories. Actually, technically, I think I actually had like 50-ish less calories than it actually says, because I know some stuff I overput, which, listen, just a quick, tidbit of knowledge. It's not a bad thing to do. Like, if you put something, especially on an app where you can customize the amount of, like, you can, like, put your own food in there and customize all the data values and stuff. If you put something in there and you actually write it out as it having more calories than it actually does, that's not an issue. Like, if you write it out as having, like, so say it's, so if it's a cup of vegetables, right, or something you can eat, again, in excess, if it's something you can eat a lot of, per serving, just when you're writing it out, write it out as having, like, 10 more calories than it actually does, right? Because then, obviously, if you eat a lot of it, you're going to be eating less of it, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, but, like, I'm trying not to say this in a dumbass way, although it's really pissing me off that no matter how I speak, it sounds like I have mental retardation of many forms. So it's kind of pissing me off that way, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, like, for example, that's what I did with that Danish. I think it was I don't know, it's like an apple pastry or whatever. That's what I did. It was only, I think, 480 calories or 500. You know? Like, if you're constantly having, especially if it's something like bad, like you know you shouldn't be having, dude, don't be afraid to like over exaggerate the calories. Now, on a bulk, obviously, that's going to be counterintuitive. That's stupid. Well, anyways, on a bulk, obviously, that's going to be counterintuitive, and probably don't do that. But you know what I mean. On a cut, if anything, actually, on a bulk, you should do the opposite. That might be a little difficult because you're going to have to remember which ones you switched up and like switch them back. But you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, yeah. And also, might I add, I'm usually only having like 2 meals a day. So I'm usually only having breakfast at like 10:30 or 10 o'clock-ish. And then I'm going at 6 o'clock or 6:30. And I'm usually having some crazy tuna wrap. Now, the only reason I had these 3 taquitos or whatever the hell they're called is because I didn't have anything substantial. I had like 300 something calories of Rice Krispies without milk. So that's the only reason I did that. So anyway, yeah, no lifting tonight because I have to work early in the morning tomorrow. And yeah. So, but after I'm done, you know, just wasting away hours of my life, after that, don't worry, there will be a lift that night. It is going to be, I was going to be a fool and say it's going to be legs or arms, but it's going to be legs, because I just did arms. I gotta stop wanting to do arms so much. I gotta chill out. Anyway, legs. So, whether or not it'll be an actual gym workout or a home gym workout, I'm not sure. Most likely an actual gym, just because, I don't know, whatever. I much prefer the vibe of a real gym, you know? Because, dude, you're going in your own gym, whatever, and it's like, meh. You know, you don't push yourself as hard. You know, you find excuses to, like, in between sets, you sit down on a couch or whatever, and you just kind of chill there for longer than you should. So, anyway, that being said, tomorrow's lift, leg day. There won't be a lift tonight, but I don't care how early I have to get up. I'm not skipping my cardio. So, yeah, I'm going to do some cardio and leave, and that will be that. And I do believe I'm going to edit this on the... Why does it keep glitching out like that? Am I schizophrenic, or is it just doing that? Anyway, yeah, I do believe that it'll be... Like, surely I'm not seeing things, right? Like, anyways. I'm going to edit this while I'm doing cardio tonight, so you probably get it tomorrow sometime, maybe. If not, tonight if I'm feeling impatient, but I don't know. We'll see. And I'm going to read my book. My David Goggins book. It just did it again. Did it not? I swear I'm cracking up, man. I'll see you later.